Hey there, it's Patmos and nice of you to join me for what is going to be probably the last stream with this game, so I'll unpause for now. And I don't mean the last stream with this game forever, but the last stream with this game, this save game. We are going to continue, of course, on our adventure to try and kick out all enemies in the society screen. We want to be the dominant society and prevail over the wastelands. And of course, a very warm welcome to everyone, especially Roadhog and Kevin. Nice of you to be here. Hope you had a great day. Oh, I could use some action in here, Roadhog. You should join as a specialist and just kick out all enemies. Probably just by shouting. That should be enough, but maybe you need to do something with a weapon too, or with some illegal wiring or something like that. But I think you can do great. All right, let's see. Let's kick out some of these guys.
Attacking.
You should be able to win this fairly quickly. How may I help? Well, kill this guy. That helps. Alright, let's go to quests that we have. Build a hospital. Are we doing that already? I'm not sure. No, it doesn't appear to be. No free society depots. Okay, so we are already building something, so that's going well. So I'll just get the colony going and then I can focus a little bit on the chat and talk to you guys. But I have to make sure everything runs in order, of course. So far everything seems to be running smoothly. 2 colonists are now adults. That's good. We have 2. Ooh, we've constructed the med hut. That's nice. Let's create some medicine. We need this fungus for it, but we are creating mushrooms, mutant fungi. What are we creating it for? To create antibodies. Alright, so we should switch production here to antibodies, I think. Yep, there we go. Oh, but we also need herbal medicine, I guess, to create that. So we should first focus on herbal medicine. For that we need herbs. I don't think we have any herbs yet. Can we grow herbs in here? No. So I guess we'll either need a herb field or grow them in a greenhouse, I guess. I think we should get a greenhouse for it. I hope we can grow herbs in here. Oh, maybe we can even do that in this greenhouse. Let's check. Yeah, we can grow herbs in here. That should be nice. Okay, let's add somebody to it. 20 colonists are infected. Why are they all getting infected? Stop spreading all the STDs. Oops, that was a bit too fast. Alright, let's focus on our medic camp here. Let's speed it up. That should be fine. Moon rocks depleted. Okay. Do we have some more moon rocks around? I don't think so. Probably not. No. Oh well. Let's deal with that later then. I saw another issue, but I think that's the other gatherer that we have for moon rocks. Yeah, okay, so no real issues in town. I think the colony runs smoothly now. So yeah, we got this one cleared. Alright, can we go somewhere else and kill someone else? Yeah, I think we can. Let's go all this way. Let's get rid of some enemies.
Roger. Yes?
And then hopefully
Of course.
we can continue by making other
Check.
places happy. Let's see. We're pretty close with the coalition to get the right amount of score. So let's see. There is a trade deal that we can do that gives us extra score with them. That's good. Can we sell them something that will give us extra score with them? I don't think so. We can sell some stuff though. Don't see anything that will give us a better score. So let's just make a deal like this. And at least we are improving now, so that's good. Let me see. So this is the final one. No, we don't like that. I really want to get to be the dominant society or the dominant power here and get rid of these guys. So we're going to try that. What happens if we don't do it all this stream? Well, tomorrow, I believe, next week, next Thursday, a big update will come out for this game. So, a big new update, which is quite promising, although not entirely to my opinion, but it has a few very promising things in it. I think what I'm going to do is the same as with the Tavern Master stream, which is to just focus on showing the new things. I also have an idea, by the way, that I want to share with you guys and see what your opinion is about that, but that's for later. But yeah, that should be the thing that I want to do. So probably do another stream with the new game soon as I figured out all the new stuff and how it works and things like that. The apothecary, so you guys need to make a decision. A barely functional car is parked by the gate and the woman steps out. Although she looks unruly and disheveled, she's carrying a backpack filled with medicine. I've been raiding hospitals for a good bit now. Would you be interested in some medicine, she asks, holding up old world blister packs of various meds. We can get research points for a few fish. We can get pills, or we can get other pills. What do we have? We have normal medicine and we have anti-stress. So I guess we can use both of these. Option 1 is interesting, but I don't know if we have that many researchers left that are really interesting. But if you guys say so, then we'll do that, of course. I mean, you're the boss. Always listen to the sergeant. So yeah, here we go. We have all of these. Drill master, the deep drill, but we're not using the deep drill. Could go for submerged pumping. Get more water. Or let's see, can we do more home improvements? No. Can we do... Oh, we can get disinfectant. Production speed of the medicine will go up. Alright, let's go for that. That should be good. Knowledge is power. Very true, very true. Knowledge is power. And ignorance is bliss. Oh, we need to repair something here because moon rocks came down. Let's go moon rock hunting. Right here. Did moon rocks fall in any other place? Yes, right there. Very good. Still people get infected. They are way too busy with infecting each other. They should really stop that. No, there's not a lot of research left, which I like. I mean, that's fine. I believe that we had 2 trade centers up and running, if I am correctly. What's the Society Depot doing? Oh, still building something. But we have all the resources for it, so they should just gather it. So we should be able to do 2 trades at one go. Let me check that. Let's just try and get another trade going. Can we? We just need a few more points with this to get them into our ally. Oh, they are already allied, so I'm not going to trade with this guys. That's not smart. They are already our allies. So let's trade with Moltan. We're getting close to being their ally. But there's nothing that they have that we want that will make them more happy. Other way around? No, we can only make them like us less. So that's of no use. Let's go find something else. This one then. Do they have something that... Yep, we can buy bread from them. Ooh, that will like us more, so that's good. Anything in here? No. Alright, well, we'll do this deal then. Yes, we can do 2 trades at the same time. Very good. Yeah, you guys do a number 2. That's fine. I'm busy with this game, so I'm not involved. Let's see. I don't think we should worry about a lot of stuff, so let's send some extra specialists onto the world map, especially if they can do some damage. Yeah, we'll just leave 1 at home. That should be fine. Let's go to the colony. Maybe down here there's still enemies. Yes, there are. They even took over my little place here.
Check.
So let's hunt them down. Number 2 sounds relaxing. I don't know what number 2 is in the Chinese restaurant, but could be something delicious too. But did any of you see the announcement trailer for the new update that comes out for this game? I'm curious. We have quite a bit of resources, by the way, so I think we should improve the living situation of some of our villagers by building a few more 2-story houses just to house them. Oh no, for me it depends on the day. Some days it's just one, sometimes there's more. Alright, so I think right now we are busy building the hotline. The society depot is done, so I think we can now do the other one. The other request, build the hospital. So let's locate it. Let's start building a hospital. I think we should have the resources for it. Yeah. 50 medicine, that's a lot. Alright, we'll do it, because they will make us like them more, so... Or... It's... Sintown and Omicron. Okay, they're not into my coalition yet, so that's the way to go. Very good. He's doing important stuff, sleeping. Well, they are adding a terraforming tool. So as you can see right now, all we could do is clear the pollution, but this is still wasteland. And we should now be able to make it green again and fertile and stuff like that. But they also added a thing to the wasteland, which is all the areas that are not part of the good ground. They will house all these different types of mutated animals and stuff that you have to fight. So it will be worth it to make the lands green as well, because you have to do a lot more defending. I think if you Google it or on YouTube, the name for the DLC, for the new DLC, is Rebirth. And if you see that, then you'll see what's going to be new. Not actual game footage, but, well, a lot of interesting things. I'm not really sure if I like the fact that they are now getting into the area where you have like these big, mean-looking creatures that you have to fight all the time. But I think it's nice that at least they try to keep developing it. And doing some terraforming would be nice. I don't like new trailers. I don't think we're not going to get new trailers, but... Alright, we got a new set of housing. Let's just do another one. Should also increase the amount of people that we can house, so maybe we can get rid of some of the housing soon too. But it's interesting, and there are a few more features included, so it's nice. I'm looking forward to it. They announced it quite late, but it should be nice. So, Roadhog, did you read up about the whole legal issue with workers and resources? Two-story house is done. They're doing some fast building, by the way. We have plenty of space for new housing, for new incoming people, but they're not incoming anymore. Not a lot of people are sick, so that's good. We have 20 people available. That's probably because some of the resources are filled up, because otherwise I don't know why that would all be available. Okay, let's see. 4 medicine. Okay, nice. How strong is this party? Ooh, it's quite strong.
Consider it done.
I think we should still try it, though. Let's gather around.
Ready. Check.
See if we can hurt them. We can only attack from 4 sides, so we should make sure that everybody can still attack. I'm not sure they all can.
Mission complete.
What are you doing? Ah, he's getting medicine. Very nice. You should return to the colony then.
I'm at help. Yep.
Who else is left? This woman is quite hurt. Is there something she can do? Not really. She can do this and then return to the colony. That would be nice. Yeah, most important thing, they're back in stores, but I hope it gets resolved soon, and then I can really start to work with it. I'm not waiting for lawyer letters and stuff like that, so that was why I was holding up a bit with the game, but might start streaming with it soon. Colonist Ray is homeless. Well, there's plenty of housing, so that should not be an issue. This should already be almost done, I believe. Halfway. Okay, very good. And then hopefully soon they will join us. These are waiting for everybody to join in. Then we will check that, so that should be nice. Trade convoy has arrived. Resources were stored in the trade center. Very nice. Let's do another trade deal with a society that doesn't like us that much, so that we get better acquainted with them. Nope, this doesn't help. Omicron. Can we trade with Omicron and give them something nice? No. Well, we're slowly starting to get out of options to make people like us more. So that's not too good. Luckily, we have plenty of resources, so that's not an issue. Yeah, thanks for the link with the Parkitect. I'm going to take a look at it for sure. So no problem there. I'm very happy that you sent it. I have to say I'm quite busy though. I have to work tomorrow. I have to work Friday with the funeral stuff. So. Not a lot of time there, but I will make sure that I get into it. And, ooh, going green. I think we got rid of all the pollution. That's when we get that one. So at least that worked out. We have completed all 23 achievements that we can have. So that's nice. Going green, clear all pollution deposits. So that was a good thing. Let's get it. No, I misclicked there. Where's the factory? Let's get 2 people out of there because they don't have to work in here anymore. Oh, let's get everybody out of there. Let's move the work area. So we did good. We made this a safe, nice land. But yeah, surviving Mars could be interesting, although I've played it in the beginning when it just came out and it wasn't that good actually. But I hope they improved it. Quite buggy. Oh, Kevin, that sounds nice. Can you post a link to the Steam thing in the Discord? Then I can just easily find it. Because right now I'm not going to write it down. And I'll probably forget the name. So if you could do that, that would be amazing. Or somewhere on a YouTube video or whatever, so I can find it. Alright, let's get rid of this guy. But I also got no threats anymore. Ah, that's very good. It was only about cosmonaut mode. Well, that's true, but cosmonaut mode is the same as the reality mode. And as long as that's included in the game, people got ladders. So, ooh, we had a search here. Should fix that ease quickly. But yeah, I'm not really worried about it right now, but I was just waiting a bit for things to get resolved, and then I will put my efforts in there. New neighbors. Ooh, interesting. Lately, an increasing number of cars have been spotted in the distance, not too far from the colony. There seems to be some kind of a new settlement close by. It could be a good idea to see if they're friendly or hostile. Hello, we'll follow the vehicles. We'll send out this guy then. We are well protected in the colony, so let's go check them out. Up there. There he goes. Found something. Well, there he goes. But yeah, I am having all these ideas and plans for the channel and all these games I want to try out. And all of a sudden my funeral work is quite busy. I worked Monday, did a video recording and streaming. And I have to do 2 more this week. And that's quite the work. It also gives me quite the money, so that's good. But I'll get into it. 44 more. Ooh, that really helps us onwards to 1,000, so that's nice. Is there anything we can sell them that will help? Yes, we can sell them shotguns. That will also help, but not that much. So I'll keep a few shotguns. Confirm. There we go. That's a nice trade. Let's see. Can we trade with Sintown as well? Yeah, fun boxes. Nice. 47 hunting rifles. That's 23. Very good. This is another nice trade. And we've completed the request. That should make them like us more. So let's claim it. 50 reputation. So with Sintown, we are well on our way, I think. 895, 881, and 840 now. This was quite a bit lower, so that's good. Slowly getting there. Well, from what I understood about the main legal thing is that as long as you play the game with the realistic mode in it, in that version of the game, you are deemed liable. Of course, I don't think he's gonna win in court and stuff like that, but I was just holding out a bit. And there's still so many games I need to play anyway, so I'm not going to burn my hands on it. I'll just wait it out. Probably a week or two and then we can start. I sure hope we're gonna get a worthy ending. Well, little one is not here now. She is staying with her grandparents because she has the day off tomorrow from school because all the teachers have some sort of a study day. And they're going to take care of her, so I don't have to be too silent for her. And wifey is not around now. She's at a meeting. And I think I can go on quite a bit longer than usual if we have to. So could well be that we just... Alright, you can take this. Let's return to the colony for now. Bring the resources in. So hopefully, yeah, we can make this to a good end this time. And then maybe next time we can start a new game. And after that we can take a look at all the new features for this game. I think that would be fun too. Alright, they're all going home. These should attack this dude now. Lots happening. Very good. Well, playing it for yourself is not a problem, but as soon as you put it on YouTube, then you or on some streaming service or whatever, then you could be in trouble. But it's okay. It's getting sorted out anyway, so we don't have to worry about it anymore. I think we got all of this. Yes. Anything here still open? No. I guess we're just going to do everything that's still available. So let's go to this one. We can do both of those. And maybe I'm mistaken. I mean, I don't have all the wisdom, so maybe I can still do it. I don't know. We'll see. Thanks, Kevin. The game thing, I can assure you I will take a look at. Nail polish is not out of my hands. It's not my thing, but maybe if I reach 10k subscribers or something like that, we can do a stream that she'll be painting my nails or something like that. You guys need to get to work now because you need to make a choice. Let's see. A big van stands by the gate. The back has been opened, revealing an assortment of miscellaneous goods. Next to the van stands an eccentric-looking man. Good day. May I interest you in some goods? He asked. We can get some research points. We can get some tools or we can get some components. Well, it's up to you. Let's see what you guys pick. Option 3 and option 2. Tools or components? Tools or components? Tools or components? Now I have to pick. Oh, you guys make it hard for me. Well, I don't know. I'll do the tools this time, and next time we'll do the other one that Kevin picks. Alright, that's done. We have a new request. Construct defenses. Oh, that's the hospital. We are already doing that. Join forces with us. Open. Ah, very good. Moltown wants to join us. So we gain a blueprint for their embassy. Ah, this is very nice. Let's confirm. I'm not going to ask you guys. We're going to confirm this because this is what we wanted. This is why we do this stream. We wanted the extra society in. So let's build another embassy. Next to the other ones. There we are. Hello. There's another embassy coming in. Oh, I think I placed it the wrong side. Oh, that's okay. We need 2 more shelters. No way. How far along are we now? Oh, what's this? We can do something else again? Luxury apartments. But they need water and energy. I'm not so sure I want to do that. Well, I want to build one, at least. Can we place it here? No, it collides with the road. Well, at least I want to build one luxury apartment just because it looks cool. I have to place it in here though. So this way it has power. All it needs then is a little extra water. So we'll build an extra water tower with it. I just want to see what the luxury apartment looks like. Should be quite cool. No, I've heard that he made a video that pissed everyone off. But, no, I guess it's good that he spoke his voice against the outrage from that lawyer guy. New neighbors. The tire tracks are easily to follow and lead to a small settlement still under construction. The guards stopped the specialist at the entrance. Sorry, but we aren't letting any new people in. If you're looking for work or supplies, though, we might have a proposition for you. One of our vehicles hasn't returned yet, and we assume the crew's gotten lost somewhere. If you track them down and find out what's going on, you can have a share of the loot they're transporting. Alright, we're going to search for the vehicle then. Luckily, that should not be that hard, because usually we get a pointer somewhere. There it is. So let's find those vehicles. Interesting. How far along are we with the... Ooh, we're getting close. We need 374 population. So either the other societies need to grow a bit, or we need to get coalition in and 6 more people, or Omicron, but this is still quite far away. But half of these societies are now allied with us, so that's good. That is really good. You would think that with all the bandits that we kill on the map, this number should go down, but that's not the case. And I don't think we have found any real cities on the map that we can interact with and kill off or something like that. So still have to look to that. Alright, more moon rocks coming in. That's nice. Yeah, okay. I think we need some more wood. Maybe some zones are out of... Ooh, this needs to be decontaminated. These are still working with the wood, so that's good. These are still working the wood. Should be getting in quite the amounts of... Well, this is lumber camp. The firewood. Oh, we also need some firewood in case the next things comes in. Well, we'll just build some extra lumber yards, I think. Let's just build a lumber yard right here. Material walls are done. We don't need that research, but we'll do it anyway. Let's build 2 extra lumber yards. I guess we also need to build a forester then that can keep foresting up. Let's build a road here. This should be nice. How are we doing? 2 trades still incoming, so we can't do a new trade. Are they building this nice apartment building now? Oh, they're gathering... Oh, that's why we are low on wood. We are just using quite a lot right now. Ah, we killed somebody. Ah, this is bringing in some nice extra supplies. These are done killing that guy, so now there's no more occupied places. Can we go somewhere else and kill some other place with those 3 guys? Ah, maybe this one. Yeah, that should be...
Sounds good. Huh?
Should be possible. So let's go here.
Can do.
And try and take that guy. That should work. I hope the wood comes in quickly, because then we can build better housing again. I also thought we had a logging camp somewhere up here. Ah, is it? Yeah, this is the lumberyard. Ah, okay. We have a new request. Let's see. Loan a specialist. Oh, that should be possible. But they're already in the alliance, so... don't really need to do that, but if we decline, they will like us less, apparently.
Yep.
So, let's send her to the world map.
Yep.
And loan her out. Oh, we get some coins for it, so why not? Let's just do it. So, what have you guys been doing the last days? Just busy working and stuff like that? Water tower is done. Just some more resources. And we get a major happiness bonus in this luxury apartment. That would be cool. Why not try diplomacy? Well, I think this game is lasting on for quite a while now. And we have been attacked so many times. I think now it's our time to do some damage out there. Move its working area here. I mean, we've been nice for so long. It's time to not be so nice right now. Alright, let's take out this forest. Get the extra wood going. But if they want to talk, then they can, of course. No worries. But I don't think most of them will. Alright, let's see. Can we do another favorable trade? We can still sell shotguns, but that doesn't give me too many points. So, not really in favor of that. Sintown we are trading with. This is now an ally. So basically the other one that we have to trade with is Omicron. Ah, we can buy some fibers. That will give us 20. We can sell some tools. That gives us another 30. Which adds up to 52. And that's quite a big number. I like that. Is there any more that we can do? No. Alright, confirm. Confirm. There we go. That should help. And we are also doing the quest here with Omicron. That should also add another 50. So that should add 100 points. That should be nice. Oh, that's very nice. Good job you did then. Let's do some more research, just because we can. And how's the old war wound Roadhog? Is it all healed up now? Or did it leave a nasty scar? Or... another trade convoy arrived. We are now in a position of attack. What's happening? She's attacked on the way. Okay. Guess these guys should help out soon. Not Mark's listening to your government sprout BS about how billion refugees want to invade us. Well, I guess then you had a productive day. You've been listening to all of that. Alright, let's see. Because we are creating this antidote now, or at least we should. Did we make some herbal medicine? Oh, we have herbs now. We have mutant fungi. Ooh, look at this. They are building the luxury apartment now. That should be cool to see. Oh, works well with the ladies. So now you just walk into a bar and you don't even have to talk a lot anymore. You just show them your scar and you're done. Alright, look at this luxury apartment. That looks nice. Ah, a shady merchant has arrived. Let's see what he wants. A rather rusty red van has sneakily approached the colony in the dark. A man who looks either like a self-appointed sheriff or a complete outlaw steps out, holding a loaded crossbow as he speaks. Well met, strangers, and pardon me for the little precaution. I've come to propose a deal. As I have understood, you might be in the possession of something extraordinary. He smirks and opens up his van to let the colonists examine the goods. Whatever his intentions, he seems to have quite valuable items to trade. Well, we can get a few very good tools. We already have this seed, so there's no use in getting this. Or we get 2 weapons, which are also nice. We have plenty of lunar dust, so I guess it should be option 1 or 2, or option 4, but he probably shoots his crossbow and we get angry colonists or something like that. I would be very interested in these very good tools, by the way, because they are superior tools, so they will last very long. And of course, weapons is always good. We can always sell them if we want to, especially those hunting rifles. They're good for trading, but it's up to you. Kevin says number 4. Rodog says number 1. Still no agreement. I said I would go with Kevin this time, and now he says number 2. Okay, so I'll follow Kevin into number 2. There we are. Very good. 4 excellent tools and a happy camper that leaves now. Very nice. Wood's climbing back up, so that's good. I think it's time to invest in a few more good houses. Let's get rid of these. How much space do we have? Oh, plenty of space. So we can get rid of all of these. And just build a few new ones. I'm not going to build more of these because I don't want to. 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, that should take some time. But then we have a lot more happy housing. And we should get a happier colonists. 335 live in a comfortable shelter. That's nice. Specialists are ready on the world map. Ah, they killed that guy. Very good. Now return to the colony with all your precious resources.
All right. Yep. Okay.
Okay, very good. Well, that's it. Everybody else is on the way. Yeah, I would have shot him too, but that's not an option, unfortunately. So yeah, that ain't good. All right, they're eating the crops, but that's okay. We'll just get new ones. Let's put in a few extra people since we hardly don't have any food. Well, I guess we are pretty self-sufficient right now, so that's very good. And I think our population grew, so if we can get the others to like us more... Ah, and their population grew as well. So I either need to coalition in or Omicron, and we already enhanced our status with them, so hopefully we can get there quickly, but not too quickly, otherwise this stream will end fairly soon, and that's not supposed to happen, of course. I always wonder why people start listening to government crap while they don't want to hear it. Not so long ago, one of my family members started ranting about some debate he had watched, and he was just mad all the time. And I asked him, why were you watching? You know you were going to get mad with this, and you were going to stay mad and keep mad, and why are you just watching it? Don't watch it and you have a happy life. But, well, he didn't see it that way. Really felt like he had to watch it, get unhappy, but at least he had something to rant about all day. Well, I'll be happy to rant about nothing and just have a happy life. Still 2 trades underway. There's one. No, we only have 1 trade going. Well, let's go to the coalition. Can we trade with them? Nothing they will like, so that's shotguns, but that's no good. So yeah, nothing they will like. No trade with the coalition. Can we do a trade with the Sin Town? They do have very nice clothing. So yeah, I am going to do a trade with these guys because I want their nice clothing. That's quite beneficial, actually. What can we sell them? Some fish. Oh, not too many. I just want to make sure that we don't pay too much money. There we go. Confirm. Bye-bye. That's it. Yeah, I think we can pull the other 3 in. We just need some time and a few events, and then we should get quite close. I mean, this one should be... Yeah, this one starts soon, but this one is already in. This one should be really good if we get it done. We are building the hospital now, so that's very good. Oh no, the trade convoy is coming in. That's the thing. So as soon as that comes in, I think we are there. And then if we can get them to join, then it should be fine. But hopefully we can get them all in. That would be fun. For now, I want my specialist to come home, heal up, and then we can send them out again. Right, this all looks good. How are the houses doing? This one is already being built. This one is being built. This one has the resources, just need builders, and this needs a few resources. And we still have quite a good amount of wood, so we can even build more if we want to. I think it would be fun to put everybody in a good house and get rid of all these little trailers. I mean, I have nothing against trailer park people, but maybe they should live in another society for now. I want houses. We have room for another 59 people. So we can easily get rid of all these without actually building new houses for it. So that's nice. We still have a lot of space. Well, you have a fun time voting then next week. We still have enough shelter space. I keep destroying houses and we still have enough shelter space. And more people will now live in a nice house. So that's good. We actually can get rid of this too. I wonder, I don't think we have a lot more of those shelters now. Those are things I miss sometimes. There's no real easy overview where I can see how many people live in what type of house. That would be something to really know, that I could just click and see, I have 5 more of those houses, let's get rid of them, and then everybody's happy. Everybody is now living in a comfortable house. Or at least they should, so that's good, that worked. It's like nail polish, you try one, but you never... Well, it's fun now, everything always comes down to nail polish. Alright, these two can already start to attack, or this one. Let's go in here, let's see. We found the cars. New neighbors. The area pointed out by the guards is empty, but upon closer inspection, a set of tracks lead to a small clearing with the missing car and its crew. Please don't hurt us, we don't mean any harm. Our car broke down and we got into a bit of an accident. Now we're lost on top of that too, a young man with a broken arm explains. Alright, we can just draw them a map, but... we are a scientist, so we can also treat the arm and be nice. I think that's a good one. That comes close to Kevin's idea of being more diplomatic and helping out people. We could come back later. Well, I guess it's option 1 or 2, but I would go for option 2 myself. Option 2. Well, I'm going to avoid the whole... political stuff. Let's see. The man's broken arm gets treated right away with a makeshift splint. Thank you. Ouch! The man winches as he's being patched up. The group offers resources in exchange for the map, and the young man slips in some extra silver. Very nice. So we got some food, some silver, and a moderate increase in hope. I like it. That worked out well. Alright, and our specialist is in there trying to do this one. We are building the hospital. Things look rather nice. Alright, there's more moon rocks up there. I think we should try and see if we could hold a big feast. We need more meals for it. Well, let's hold a small feast for now then. Because at least now the hope is completely up. So that's nice. I can see that we're not really getting any extra firewood in right now. So that's a main concern, because we still get the... what are they called? Winter storms. So we really need more firewood in. So that's going to be the main focus now. We have no limit for firewood. I'm going to set it up to 1,000. That should be fine. But I think some of our buildings are also using up some firewood, like the kitchen and stuff. So we need more firewood. We really need to get going with it too. So, guys, I had an idea and I want to bounce it off you guys and see what you think about it. So last stream we did a Tavern Master stream where I showed off all the new features. I had a great time doing that, and I think one of the things I would like to do sometimes is just do a stream showing off new features when a new game comes out. But I have also been thinking, do you think it would be beneficial for the channel and people would like me to make little videos about new updates? So I make like a 3 or 5 minute video about Tavern Master and just show the new updates, show what you can do with it in a very short period of time, and then post those on so that people can see what's new, what's up there, and decide whether they want to play it or not. That's of course totally up to them. It's just an idea that I'm having, and now a lot of time and effort from people goes into those really short videos called shorts. Maybe I can even do like little 1-minute videos showing a few of the new items in the game in a very short video, and maybe people will enjoy that, and that might attract some new people and stuff like that. So I was just curious to any thoughts you have on the matter, any new ideas you have, or what I should do with it. Can you not upgrade the heaters? I think we cannot upgrade the heaters that we have anymore. But we can build houses. I'll just pause for a second. I believe we can build houses now. We can now build an industrial radiator. That's even bigger, but it needs energy. So we need to spread the energy through town, and I'm not really a fan of that, I think. Let's see. Should probably be in here then. Yeah, the radiator. It does heat a very big area, so for instance, if we place one right here, I don't know, we could probably get rid of a few burners. That should help out, I guess. But in some places we need to get power to it, otherwise it won't work. So, yeah, it could work. Well, maybe we can build one right, I don't know, here. Because it can heat up this whole area. And we can get rid of the burner. Which would save us some firewood. So that could be a thing, actually. Let's do it. Let's demolish this one. And let's build a radiator right here. Because now I think it will heat up quite a big area. So that should be good. Alright, let's see. Peace of mind. One of the more scientifically minded colonists has a problem. Having struggled with a particular tough issue for what feels like an eternity, she wants to take a hike outside the colony to clear her head. What's more worrying, though, is that she wants to do this alone. Alright, you guys can pick. Let me see. A short update video could do, but I would go for a full episode. Yeah, well, it's more like I want to do that as a additional video. So yeah, I will do the whole series about games, and I will do longer episodes too. But I think now I only serve those people who want to watch a whole episode about new features. And I miss all the people that just want a quick look, deciding whether they want to start playing it or not. So I thought I would do both. So a shorter video, which could be somewhere between 1 and 5 minutes, showing new updates, and also a full episode about it. But so that it off. Alright, option 1, let her go. She prepares for the trip, says her goodbyes, and wanders off on a lonely trail. It only takes about an hour for her to return. She's limping and holding her side. Those pestilent animals. I just barely got away, she mutters. She needs medical attention. Alright, well, that's okay. We'll patch her up. Why do women always want to go out alone? Oh, no, 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 wrong button. No, 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 I don't want to do that. Oh boy, I didn't want to destroy it. There's no cancel button in this game. That's most unfortunate, because I really did not want to do that. I wanted to boost it.
Your orders?
Your orders. Well, you return to the colony, and you guys should help out here.
Attacking target.
Too much TikTokish. Well, those real shorts are there are of course two different things: the real shorts and the just a shorter video. I was even thinking about like changing out one of my long episode videos. So not doing 5 a week, but doing 4 a week. And then once a week, I do a shorter video about a game, showing off its new features or something that I found out or whatever. It would also give me, I think, some extra time on other games to make even better content. Right now, I sometimes lack the time to really put in the effort that I want to and make it really great. Let's see, can we do something here already? No, they're still busy. Can we do another trade? We have 1 incoming, 2 incoming. Okay, so that just takes time. But it's like, yeah, you know, when Foundation has a new update, which they recently had, I want to do a whole episode showing the new features, or even a stream, 1 or the 2, or maybe both, to just show off the new things that are in there and what you can do with them and things like that. But I would also like to just make a video for 3 minutes showing off the new content, and people can then decide whether they want to watch it or not. I think there's an audience for it. And I'm not really one for getting into the shorts. So I don't think I'm going to do the real short videos. Although right now, if you want to be a real YouTube partner like I am and make some money on it, nowadays you really need to get into shorts and have quite a few views on it before you can even become a partner anymore. So I'm happy I became a partner before that. Otherwise, I would have to get into the shorts just because of becoming a partner. Well, I think it can be really beneficial to the quality of my videos if I go from 5 to 4 long videos, like those half-an-hour videos, and just make 1 short one. And I can put more attention into all of them, because recording those half-hour videos is quite the work. I have to prepare it and record it and edit it. And I think with the 5-minute videos, I have more time to put in that, and I have more time to put in the rest. So I think it should be beneficial. I think I'm going to try it soon. I'm also trying to free up more time in my schedule to actually devote to the channel. Ah, another winter storm. I was wondering when it would come. So thanks for the input. It's really appreciated. Let's see my radiator. Is it functional? Yes, we can even upgrade it. And its energy consumption will go up a bit. But it should even have a bigger area of heating. Alright, let's upgrade it. I think that would be good. So thanks a lot for the input. I will take it to heart. Build a trading post. Alright, let's locate the hospital. Are we really building it right now? Yes. Okay, so now we can also do the trading post. Which town is it for? Lushton. Are we already in a coalition with Lushton? No. Yeah, we are allied with them. Okay. Let's see. They want a trading post. Oh, we have those resources. Let's build a trading post. Very nice. There they go. All right. I think a trade came in. Yes. So we need to keep trading with these two. Let's trade with the coalition first. I think I'm going to sell those shotguns because we really need to get those little points out. So let's do that. Confirm. At least we get a few extra points. And I want to see this one. I hope this one gets done quickly. The hospital, but we'll see. Well, one of the things I saw right after the new Tavern Master update came out, that a lot of people started watching my first episode for Tavern Master. I even got new subscribers out of it. And I think one of the reasons is, of course, people bought the game and then wanted to see others play it and how it works. But also searching for those new updates. And I also posted the stream online. And actually quite a few people watch it. Probably just to find out about the new features. So I would say a short video about that would work. So I'll devote some time to that. And I'm also thinking about doing some more tip videos. I have 2 now, one for Ostriv and one for Foundation, and they are among the best performing videos that I have, so I guess that's really something that can work. That is quite the work though. Getting the right tips in the right order, explaining it clearly in a video, but it's also a lot of fun to make, so I'm going to do that, I think. Let's see, the Wandering Merchant. A van parks outside the gate. A man dressed in eccentric clothes steps out and opens the back, revealing a small collection of goods. No need to be alarmed. I'm here for business, he reassures the colony. How about some bartering? Should we accept all for 1, accept all for 2? So either we trade potatoes for some mealworms, we can trade some firewood, which we desperately need now in the winter storm, for bugs, or we can make no deal. Kevin says no deal. I tend to agree with him. Rodok says no deal. Thanks, guys. There we go. Fair enough. Maybe some other time. I'll be back, the man calls. He closes the fan, hops in and drives off to the wasteland. Very good. Smart guy. Ah, luckily some of my guys are back, so they're healing now, and then we can soon send them out again. I just like to keep looking at this. We're getting so close. Was that a meteorite? I hope so. Where did it land? Tell me. Ah, here. Good. We have new sources of this. Very nice. I think we should also do some repairing here then. Probably did hurt a bit. Let's move this one too. There we go. Yes. And what's this? Maintenance depot. All right. We'll put a maintenance depot over here so all buildings get repaired. There they go. Perfect. That's good. Okay, this looks good. And, oh, I lately saw that even on Twitch now I have 129 followers. So I believe we had 3 extra followers joining up between the last stream and today. So I guess those were people watching a stream later and then deciding to hit that follow button. So that's really nice. I really appreciate it. And I guess people do find my channel and my videos and find them entertaining. So that's nice. It always gives a boost if you find out that people enjoy it and hit that follow button. Silver stolen, that's okay. We have plenty of silver. 23 hours and 11 hours. Alright, so soon we get another trade in. Very nice. And of course, if you guys have any ideas on what I should do with the channel, even if you would suggest I should stop it and go make myself useful somewhere else, feel free to say it. I'm not going to say I'm always going to listen to it, but I think it's good to share ideas and be honest about things. So if you don't like something or whatever, just tell me. We're producing okay amounts of this herbal medicine, I think. We have 20 herbal medicine now. Maybe we should now produce a few of those healing items, antibodies. Or we should just build an extra med hut. Can we build an extra med hut? Whoops, I totally forgot to harvest all the fields. And now the winter storm is here. Oh wait, we have 8,000 food. I'm not going to bother myself with it. We have plenty of food. Let's see. Can we get another med hut? Yes, we can. Very good. I think we should also get into the bug business. Insect farms. Cool. We don't have any insects yet, I believe. So it would be nice to get some insects, I think. Should be built in a place where we have plenty of power. And space. Or just build another transformer, of course. That could also be the case. Alright, let's just build it right here. 1, 2, 3, because I believe there's many different types of insects. I think we can do with a normal transformer, because it's not that big, and it will automatically connect to this place, so that's good. Trade convoy arrived. Specialist ready for action. Which one? Ah, this one. Ah, she did the mission in Moldtown. Very good. Prepare for battle. I don't like the cowboy hat you wear every Sunday. I much prefer the pink princess. I tell the boss that I should wear the pink tiara, but I don't think the little one will let me wear it all the time, so... A visit from the family. A small army of orderly bandits has appeared right below the gate, proudly carrying banners of a broken moon. At the front stands a lady, most likely their leader. Hello, hello, my dear friends. We observed that quite a few lunar remnants have fallen in this area, and we're hoping you'd be wise enough to share your good fortune with us. She says with a smile on her face. It would be quite rude to keep it all to yourself, don't you think? Should we pay up? Should we refuse? Or should we go back to the colony view? Yeah, we're going to refuse. You have made a grave mistake, she says without her smile twitching in the slightest, calmly ordering the group to attack. Until next time, I hope you've learned some manners until then. Alright, let's do some fighting. I do like to get my specialists ready though, because they might breach our all-powerful gate. Well, I'm glad you're not going to dictate me, but that's also not what I'm asking. But I always like it when people share ideas and stuff. I'm not all-knowing and I'm not the most wise person, so I always like to learn from people. Just shoot her, simple. Yeah, we tried. Ah, there they are. They breached the gate. I was afraid of that. So yeah, let's rush in. Now my specialists are ready. There comes the defense force. And we're done. They're all out now. That was easy. Oh, got some nice goodies there. Let's repair the gate. But I like it when people share ideas or when I can bounce my ideas off you guys. So thanks a lot. It's really, really, really appreciated. I'm really curious to see the insect farms. And my industrial radiator. Oh, it warms the big area. That's really good. Ah, we got another med hut. So in this one, we can produce this one. Nice. Now we can produce antibodies. Well, that works. Allied, Omicron. Trade available, and we get 233 points for it. That gets us really close. Let's add another 47 to it. I think this should get us straight into them joining us. Alright, let's go with that deal. That's a good deal. And this also helps once the hospital is done. So this is starting to look very good. This is done. Claim the reward. 100 reputation. But reputation was already very high. But this is starting to really look good. And if Omicron joins, I believe we're there. Yeah, because they have 457 population and we only need 379 more to be the most powerful federation and form it. That should be fun. Oh, I would really love to make that happen. So did you guys watch the military camp video yet? I hope you'll enjoy it. This is one where I do all the talking with the sergeant as well. I was also thinking maybe I should do one without, but maybe I'll save that for a stream. That we're just going to build our camp on our own. With you guys' suggestions, of course. Alright, let's get wax worms. We'll do all the different types that we can. I think that's good. Well, Sergeant Shouty Pants is, so... Oh, that's a road on the wrong side, I guess. Let's just build a road like this. Well, I think they can all join in anyway, so if they would both join, that would be great. We'll see, though. Oops, let's put people in there. We get the mealworms too. And of course we get the crickets. Nice. So this should grant us quite a bit of food. And insects. Cool. Maybe I can transfer those insects to my military camp and let all the recruits and Sergeant Shouty Pants eat them all. That would be interesting. Yeah, this is done. The hospital is ready. Let's keep them in. Oh, we get some medicines for it. Very nice. I just can't wait for Omicron to join us, because then we're done. Yeah, full of protein, and I guess if you're a bit sleepy and you see those bugs on your plate, you're awake. So that should be interesting. I just wish the storm would end. I don't like these winter storms. Okay, here we go. Most of the specialists are healed up. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We'll send them all out on the world map. Let's find a nice location on the world map to go to and to actually fight off some enemies. Here we have a town. A Wolfgang's lair. But maybe we should send them to a more occupied area. Here's also a town, and here's more enemies. So we'll go this way.
My pleasure. Your orders. Moving. Yes.
Let's just kick out all the bandits from this area.
Okay. What's up?
All the premieres I have seen, the Fitmaker is there interacting with viewers. Yeah, well, I was kind of hoping I could do that, but I couldn't. So I'm really sorry, and that's something I should be aware of all the time and make more work and effort for.
All right.
So that's a good add-on. Thanks. I'll try and work on that, but could well be that I have to delay some of the premieres then, so that I can actually be there, because now they're at 6 o'clock here, so usually we're kind of just done eating or something like that, and little one is still up, of course. If I can delay those to 8 o'clock, and of course not on a stream night, then I can be there too and interact. So that could be a very good add-on. Thanks, Kevin. That's really useful. I haven't really thought about it, so that's good. Thanks. Yeah, it's just the idea, and of course what you grow up with. I mean, we grow up with eating all sorts of animals except cats and dogs, and which I've never understood why it's okay to eat all sorts of animals and not cats and dogs. You should either eat all or none. Yeah, it would be interesting. I've never eaten any bugs, but maybe I should. My videos always go up at 6 p.m. every day. If that's what you mean. And little one goes to bed around 7. Depends on how fast she sleeps, etc. But usually around 7:15 she's asleep. So even if I have to do a stream, I can just start the premiere at 7:30 and then be there for most of the time at least. So that's a really good tip. Thanks. I should really put time and effort into that, I think. That can be really beneficial. You guys are smart. Alright, let's see. Lushton. Is this... Omicron wants to join. There we go. There we go. Confirm. They want to join us. And now we should be the all-powerful alliance. Wow. Alright. Should we form the Federation? Oh, I think we get that one too. At the end of this month. Should we form the Federation, guys? Or should we just leave it as it is? It's up to you, of course. You guys always decide. I believe it's usually like the 24th or something like that of the month. I don't know. On a Sunday that the hour gets on. Form it. There we go. Form the Federation. New alliances. Against all odds, resilience, cooperation and determination have triumphed. The majority of the wasteland have joined the Federation and your rivals are forced to admit defeat. Celebrations and the sound of fireworks echo throughout the Thorn landscape, providing a small respite for the weary and glimmer of hope to those who yearn restore the world to its former glory. Cool. Alright, so we now have the Federation, and now do we get to kill the enemy still? Ooh, everybody's very happy. Reunited under one banner. Cool, I guess we are now the leader of the Federation. I'm proud, very cool. Alright, let's rotate it, let's face the road, there it is, we have another one. Omicron Embassy is in, very good. I think we now got their special building too, which is... what's their special building? An academy. Ah, we can produce an infinite number of research points. Problem is we don't need them anymore, but hey, very nice. This is cool. So can we now still get the other ones in? That would be even better if we could get everybody in. And what are the Federation rewards? Hostile covert actions stop. So that's good. We now no longer get hostile actions. Reputation is no longer gained or lost via requests. Ah, so the others can't join anymore, I guess. Large but temporary happiness boosts. Spoils of war to be divided between allies. The spoils of war. Ah, these are all the spoils of war and we have to share those. Resources your rival is forced to leave behind when the Federation is formed. The more allies you have, the smaller your personal share. Okay. Very nice. So, are all enemies now removed from the map then? No. Okay. Interesting. Well, at least we got rid of some of the hardships again. Like all those... people raiding us and or those people doing covert missions on us and stuff like that. So that worked out well. And I got 2 new Steam achievements for it. Not that I care about those, but it's interesting. Shadows of the Past. One of the more notorious and organized bandit factions is called Doomsday Militia. This is not their actual name, but people started calling them that because of their appearance. They are a remnant from the past. After the fall, during the Wars of Succession, they were one of the lead factions trying to take control of the western part of the continent. Now they are merely a shadow of their former self, but still pose a significant threat compared to other less organized factions. They have increased their presence in this region, and there are several encampments nearby. Yeah, I think we should attack them. Thanks, guys, for shouting out option 1. Are these guys still close? These guys are still close. So I think I'm going to prioritize this over the other guys. Let's just go here.
My pleasure. All right.
Where are you? Right there. Okay. They should take out this deer too. Yeah, Mad Max wannabes. That's true. We'll show them how it's done. Alright, another research is done. Submerged pump. Oh, that produces quite a bit of water. Everybody listens to Sergeant Shouty Pants, so no question there. We'll send the troops out. This is nice. People should be quite happy. 401 have a nice, comfortable shelter. Which should mean that there's still a few people with not a comfortable shelter. But I don't see any old shelter. Oh, here's another old shelter. Let's get rid of it. People should not live in those old shelters. They should live in a house. All of them. Well, now most should, I guess. I don't see any old housing anymore. Well, we'll have to wait a few turns and then all these are with the encampments and we can start attacking them and hopefully take them all out without going home for some healing. That would be interesting. No active depots. Okay. I don't think we need this anymore. I don't see any stuff falling from the sky that creates new pollution. And I'm still weary about it, so I'm not going to destroy the factory. That will be a waste of materials. Modernize the colony. Well, what more modernization do we have to do? How modern we are. We already give them cricket food, so I guess we're quite modern already. Where's my cricket food? Ah, these are all not functional now because of the cold, I guess. Well, of course there are upgrades. We could upgrade the houses to have their own heater. And what we should provide them with power. Which could pose an issue. Although, what we could do is build a large transformer in here. Then we see that this whole area gets heated. And all we have to do then is upgrade the houses and they all generate their own heat. So we don't need the burners anymore. So we can get rid of this burner, for instance. So that could be something. That's actually a good idea. Let's build a large wind turbine as well, because we need some more power. Efficiency, 97%. Oh, that's good. Let's build a wind power thing. The colonist is acting weird. Well, a lot of colonists do that these days. Healthy glow. One of the colonists has been acting off lately. She's having a hard time completing simple tasks, and even as she walks, she veers from side to side. When asked about it, she insists she's fine, but when pushed, she admits to finding a spring a few days ago, from which she's been drinking. Should we send her to the medic, or should he check the water? I'll take a sip from my drink and let you guys decide. Of course, Jet's divided. I'll go with Kevin this time. We'll check the water. Let's see. She shows the way to the spring. On the surface, the water looks clean and safe to drink, but as a few colonists follow the stream, they discovered a point of contamination. Clearly, the water is polluted and the woman is suffering from radiation sickness. The woman is clearly shocked by the discovery, and after being treated, she vows to stay away from dubious water sources. Did you guys also notice, I know it's International Women's Day, but I'm going to say something about the women too. It's always the women that has these issues. There's always a woman that wants to go wandering out the gate and then gets attacked by animals. It's always the women that find some water source, start drinking from it and get sick. Why is it always the women? Lushton trading post build. Very good. Let's claim the reward. Alright. Tough raiders for the coalition. Okay. I don't think I can really deal with those right now because we have other missions going on, but we'll see. Would be nice if we could add these two to our little federation as well, but I'm not so sure we can. Let's see. Sintown and coalition. Can we do some more trading with them? There's no ongoing trade deals right now, so let's see. Oh. They will like us more if we do this, and if we do this, and if we do this. Another 72 points. Very nice. Let's go trade with them. Well, I think one of the things, of course, is that we have played for quite a long time. That's why we know some of these. But I think what they also can do, of course, is add different outcomes. So one time you click and it just tells you there's some pollution in the stream. But they could also add things like one time you find that there's a hidden treasure somewhere that was also polluting the stuff or whatever. But there's also some knowledge to be gained or whatever. So I think they should be... there could be a lot more outcomes to the same event, and they could, I don't know, make it some kind of random thing so that you do get the different outcomes every now and then. And of course they could add more events. I think they will in the new update. I think there will be quite a few new events. And maybe they're also quite surprised, of course, that I played for such a long time. Let's see, if we upgrade this, we need quite a few resources, but we have all of them. So let's confirm. Let's upgrade this house, so it won't need any firewood anymore. We still have plenty of space, so that should not be an issue. Yeah, you guys are the brains, that's totally true. I'll follow you blindly. You guys know what best. Alright, we've got a large wind turbine going now. Let's just upgrade these houses and make sure that they're heating themselves with power. That could be very beneficial. 2 people died of old age, that's okay. That happens every now and then. We have only one event, so not much to do there. Well, I have to say, I mean, we're still going to go for like another 40 minutes, but I have a lot of fun with this game. I have a lot of fun with streaming this game. It was really nice to achieve basically almost anything there is to achieve with this game.
All done.
That's really nice. To just make sure that we get all the stuff and things like that. I enjoy this game a lot. Alright, we're not going to attack straight away. We're going to wait until everybody is ready. But I just have to say it. You've been here all the time when I streamed this, and it has been so much fun. So much talking, so much making decisions together for the colony. But I think the developers did a very good job with this game. This is probably the game I streamed the most and for the longest period of time, so they had to do something right. Didn't read anything in the papers. I guess those papers were used for something else then, but I'm not going to explain any further. I'm just going to continue with the colony. Alright, this should now heat itself, so that's nice. We need to make sure that we have power, of course, otherwise we run into an issue, but I think that should be fine. And I think we can upgrade another house now. Alright, what are we researching? Axle flow. Okay. It has to do with the big water pump. Yeah, I'll hold a stiff upper lip. That's probably for the best. I'll just keep it straight. I won't budge. Oh boy, where's this heading? A beaten up car sputtering towards the colony. That's interesting. I think that's something new. Your neighborhood mechanic. An ancient looking car covered in layers of dirt and rust slowly approaches the colony before giving up a good walking distance from it. A rugged man steps out and waves, asking for assistance. A vehicle is rare around these parts, and those who drive them are a varying bunch, but many of them are successful one way or the other. The compensation might be worth it. Should we help this guy fix his car? I think Sergeant Shouty Pants can do a good job there. Or should we decline any help? I think we'll send out Sergeant Shouty Pants. Might not be legal how he fixes it, but he will fix it. Your neighborhood mechanic. The most mechanically inclined colonists gather together and approach the man, who turns out to be rather friendly. 1,000 thanks. I have no idea what's wrong. It just stopped working after a while. Then I top it up again and it's fine. Okay, the problem is with the ignition, the problem is with the engine valves, or the problem is with the fuel intake. I guess we need some technical knowledge. So it just stops working after a while. Then I top it up again and it's fine. Alright, it's with the fuel intake. You guys are the brains, so I'll follow you. The colonists begin working on the fuel tank, taking it apart bit by bit and inspecting everything in detail. It turns out the intake is indeed the problem. Wow, very good, guys. Once the fuel dips below a certain point, it can't feed it into the engine anymore. The problem is fixed to the best of the mechanic's abilities, and the car springs to life. Brilliant! Thank you oh so much. They're your blessed people, that's what you are, the man exclaims. He parts with a few of his belongings as a token of his gratitude before putting pedal to the metal and speeding off. And we get 24 fun boxes. That's nice. Thanks, guys. You truly are the brains. Well, that was interesting. And something new. I like it. Moon rocks depleted. Okay. Oh, there's still some moon rocks here. Probably not many, but there's some. I haven't spotted any other moon rocks around town, so don't have to move those quickly. And I would like this winter storm to end, but okay. Alright, all the specialists are ready again. So, where are you? Right here. Let's start attacking this guy. 3 of them should do the trick. Here's the wild animal. Oh, and here's some guys that we can also take out. Okay, let's hunt this wild animal for now. Should get some meat out of it or something like that. How may I help? Well, you can speed up your work, but that's probably not going to happen. Yeah, this one we hadn't seen. And you guys' knowledge on the combustion engine was really helpful, so that's nice. I would not have known this myself, so kudos to you. Very good. Alright, this house is upgrading, so we need to wait for a builder. Then it upgrades. The metal extractor is contaminated. Let's decontaminate it then. That's not too hard. Just really hoping that this whole issue with the winter storm goes away, because I don't like it. 29 colonists are infected. Oh boy. Someone used it the wrong way and now things are going bad. Yeah, if there was a disagreement in chat this time, then I definitely would have followed Roadhog, because he's a very good technician. So yeah, I would have done the same. Glad we had the same idea. Alright, one other house is done. Can we do another one? Yes, we can. Let's confirm. We're almost out of firewood. So I really kind of hope that this gets fixed soon. I think we need another hospital too to treat the sick. What do we have here? We have power here, but I don't have water there. Here I have both, so we don't have to build anything else. Okay, let's build it. Why can't like just 10 people get infected? Why do they always all have to get infected? You make me blush. Well, that would be a first. But we gladly did it because it's true. You are the smart one. Especially if it comes to mechanical stuff. So yeah, that's why we turn to you. You can blush all you want. It's still the truth. Alright, let's see. I really want everybody to heal up. Hostiles defeated. Very good. It's probably the deer. Yep. Okay. Well, then we can continue to this one. Can attack straight away. She can help out next turn. That should help. This one should be defeated soon too. 3 hours until this trade deal comes in. Very nice. Incoming raid. We still have quite some time, so could well make it if we defeat the camps first and then help out with the raid. A scientist needs help. Oh boy, this one again. Well, I think we should let her go anyway, because sometimes we get a good thing out of it, but it's just a scientist that wants to go wandering again. I'm not going to read the whole message again. You guys can just pick 1 or 2. I know you'll make a wise decision. 1 and Let's see what Kevin is going to share with us. Also 1. There we go. Let her go. Done. All right. She prepares for the trip. I got it. I finally got it. She's happy. We get some research points and an increase in hope. Well, hope is still quite good, so that's nice. 59 people are happy because a child was born. Okay, that's fine. That's something to be happy about. I don't think most are happy now because we are so many sick, but we are saved by the weather because we're almost out of firewood, but the winter storm is passing away. Trade convoy has arrived. Very nice. Can we do another trade? Now the coalition is still friendly with us, but we also over 900 points, so that's good. We can make them like us even more just by trading with them, so let's do so. Very good. I guess if all the coalition, all the societies join us, that should be the end of the game, because then there's really not much more to do, I guess. Alright, the number of infections is slowly coming to a halt. Another heated house, very good. Let's upgrade another one then. Especially now that the winter storm is over. We don't have to worry about the cold anymore. Should be getting a lot more water in now, by the way. I think so too, that the coalition should be in soon, but I'm not 100% sure. And I think Sintown should be in shortly too. Are we still doing another trade deal right here? Yeah, with Omicron. So we'll have to wait for that to come in, and then we can probably sway Sintown too. We look at this like this. Yeah, they're getting close. And if we can help out the coalition with their incoming raids, we should also get a good bonus for it. So kinda hoping we can. Alright. Number of infected went down from 80 to 75. People are now starting to die from their infection. That's not really good, but hopefully not too many will die from it. Died of old age, that's okay. Addison was born. Come on, finish the hospital so we can treat a few extra people. Guess we need to focus a little bit more on the healthcare, and I think because of all the infections, a lot of jobs are not being fulfilled. That's probably the issue with the water. Alright, here we are. All styles defeated, very good. First camp, Shadows of the Past. The fight is finally over. They sure are not regular bandits. They operate in a very organized manner and won't flinch from casualties. They have truly earned their name and reputation. Alright, we'll continue onwards. There's one there, and there's one all the way down here. Alright, let's go this way then. Up there.
Gonna work. What you need? Okay. What you need?
What you need? I need you to go there. Right away. She's done picking up goods. That's very nice. You can continue right there. Go your way to the colony, but pick up some goods. United we stand. Well, I hope so. Trade convoy arrived. Very good. That's a trade convoy from Omicron. Now we should trade with Sintown again if we can. But they don't have anything that will make them like us more. And we have nothing to actually sell them that will make them like us more. So that's not going to work right now. But maybe we can construct a building that will make them like us more every day. Tavern, plus 50 coins a day. Kitchen. Trenches, bandit raids are 3 days slower. Trading post. Research exchange, rental housing. Prostitute population, hospital. No, there's nothing that we can build with them that will make them like us more. So that's a thing. I was kind of hoping that there was. Oh, plus 10 reputation a day. That's the school, but we already built the school. So we should slowly get more reputation with them anyway. Interesting. We'll just have to wait then and see what happens. Well, maybe we should get rid of the We Are the World song. And make a new one that goes like United We Stand or something like that. Alright, everything here looks smooth. 47 colonists still infected though. This one is ready, but we have no people to put in there. Hopefully soon we do. Probably because some of these buildings are now working again, because we are upgrading all the houses, so. 2 children were born. Lucas died of his infection. I don't know what the infection is, but it's pretty bad. People are dying over it, so. That doesn't seem good. Ah, we're still producing good amounts of cinnamon buns. Hope people like them. I think we have good food in the colony. Muhammad is now an adult. You're welcome, Muhammad. Still nobody working in the field hospital. They really should. Heated house. Good, another heated house is done. Still 25 short of water. Maybe we should build the water pump. Must be built on a shore, unusable during a fallout, must be heated during a winter storm. That's all okay, I don't care. It consumes a bit of energy. Is there somewhere we can build it without... We don't need to build new energy stuff. I don't think so. Oh, maybe here. Yeah. Alright, we can build it right here. It produces all the water. It's still not in reach for the generator there. But if we build it here, we get 40 extra water. But we don't need to, we're already in the plus. Okay, not going to waste anything on it. Brotherhood of Man, united we stand. Nice. Alright, after several hours of non-stop fighting, the last enemy is finally down. This time they did not even fall back at the end, but chose to make a last stand. One can only wonder what lies ahead. Okay. Well, at least we did something right there. And I think I want to go for the... Where are they? Let me check these. The incoming raiders. These are the incoming raiders. So let's make sure that we go
How may I help you? Okay.
and defend that colony against the incoming raiders, because that will make them like us more, I think. So that should work. Our medics sure know what they're doing. Of course, that's why they are our medics. Ah, this one's now fully operated too. Colonists are gathering. They have an idea. Oh, that doesn't sound good. A feast. Oh, that sounds good. The small group of colonists have come up with an idea. Times are tough for everyone and they'd like to organize a harvest feast to cheer people up. There's more than enough doom and gloom going around already. It would require digging into the food stockpile though. Well, I think we have some food to spare since we have 2,500 fish. So yeah, I'd say we hold a large feast. Road Dog agrees, of course. Maybe they should add beer to this game. I think that would add something, that we have to produce beer to keep everybody happy. That would be nice. But yeah, I think we're going to hold a very, very, very big feast. And I'm pretty sure Kevin agrees. He probably is already gathering supplies for it. So let's hold a large feast. 25 happiness and a major increase in hope. Very good. Well, there we are. Is everybody happy? Yeah. Very good. Can we already do a trade deal with Sintown that they would like? Nope. We can sell them meals, though, that they would enjoy. So that's nice. Confirm. Let's do that. So at least that is something, although small. 14 hours and the coalition trade deal might come in. That might be enough to persuade them. 20 more minutes to go. So let's see if we can get all of these societies in those 20 minutes. I don't think we have any new requests. No. I still wonder where these populations are from the rivals, because I have not found them any time, and I would love to find them, so to see if we can do something about it. Here's another research we can still do. It would be great if we could just kill off those bandits, so the rival faction is just completely gone.
Yes?
Yes. Alright, let's send everybody to the world map. I don't think we get attacked by animals anymore inside the colony. So let's just get rid of all of them and see if we can send them somewhere to do damage against others. So here's a place that they could go and do damage. So let's go there.
Yep. Roger.
We'll set them up, all 3 of them.
Moving.
And we'll destroy this little town here. Really is fighting time this episode. Lots and lots of fighting. Alright, should we heat another house? Maybe. Oh, this one is already heated. Yeah, we have the resources for it, so let's do so. Let's heat it up. Let's do 2 at one go. Kim is now an elder. Okay. Most people have a comfortable shelter. We still lack a lot of entertainment, but there's just no way we can get all the entertainment that we want because we've already built all the entertainment buildings. So I think that is something they should work on. Balancing the entertainment stuff. That could be a good thing. Fresh as a daisy. Very good. Well, I guess water is pretty stable. Power is good. I guess this is you guys' homes. Where you live. Colonist Harrison died. These 2 can move already. Should we already attack? It is evenly matched, so we should be able to win easily. Yes. All we have to do now is wait for the others to arrive. Okay. So what do we have, what do you guys have planned for the rest of the week? Yeah, this one's looking really nice. Growing your own food on the roof, having your own wind power. Everything looks very cool. Quite expensive though, it needs a lot of power, but really nice. Trade convoy has arrived. Okay. Well, that's the one from Coalition. We now have 940 points with them. Can't do any trades right now with them. But that's where the mission that we have comes in. Although it said, once we formed the Federation, that now we should not get any more bonuses from these special events. So that's a problem if that's true. If those requests don't grant us any reputation points anymore, then they're useless. So all we can do then is trade and get the points from trading. Which we're going to do, of course, but it's not what I want because it takes more time. And I just want to get it done. But we'll see. At least all is quiet in the colony now with no more sabotage missions and stuff like that. Which also means that we can get rid of a few buildings that we erected to protect us from that. Like the secure lab. So let's get rid of it. It just takes power and stuff and we don't need it anymore because we won't be sabotaged and things like that. Let's make sure we only have structures that we actually need. And not waste our resources on other things. Alright, specialists on the world map already. Ah, she did some scavenging. Why don't you get some supplies there? I may take up flower arranging dressed in wellies. Well, you enjoy your flower arranging. Yeah, it's a real final today. It's true. Now all of a sudden all the colonists get mutated. A colonist found something. Abandoned property. Something unusual has been found from the forest surrounding the colony. A wagon is parked deep into the woods, the windows covered with tarp. There are footprints around the vehicle, but they can't be tracked. There could be something valuable inside, but opening the wagon is not without risk. Should we open it but armed? Should we just open it, or should we not open it? Well, I had a sip from my drink, and now I want to know what we're going to do. Search the wagon, says Roadhog, but arm the colonists. I think that's a good idea from the sergeant. Kevin agrees, so there we go. What's in there? The wagon is opened just to reveal a stash of supplies inside, next to 2 decomposing corpses. Ew. An illness must have struck them and taken them both. The goods are taken back to the colony for better use. Some tools and plastics. Alright, very nice. I still remember when we started this little colony, all we had was some wood and plastics. That's what we started with. And look at what we have right now. Power, mechanical components, electrical components. We are even producing medicines and stuff like that. So we did come quite a long way. Took us 278 days, so less than a year, to build this entire colony. Advance through a lot of different technologies. And set this up. I'm actually quite proud of this. I think we did quite well. Another research complete. I don't think there's a lot more to be researched now. Let's take the food branch. It's completely done. This is the resources branch. It is completely done. The infrastructure branch. Ah, there's 2 more resources here already. So let's research this one. And queue that one. We're getting close to having all the researches ready. Feeling fresh as a daisy. That's nice. 24 colonists mutated. Stop mutating all the time. Yeah, I think so too. I mean, considering all the hardships that we had to deal with also, and that at some point quite a few of the colony got destroyed by sickness and stuff, I think we didn't do so bad. We still have 90 or 80 days to go to complete a full year. We already have set everything up like this. And these are now both above 900, so we should be really getting close to making them join. No trade deal there, unfortunately. I think this game might be a little bit underrated, and not so many people play it, and especially if you take a look at all those modern day shooters that people are going crazy about. I think this is a much more enjoyable game, but that's my opinion, of course, and everybody's free to think otherwise, but I like this more than all those crazy shooters. Goes way more thought into this than just shooting everybody. Alright, let's see, because they already won. Very good. Confirmed, there we go. Shadows of the Past. The last stronghold gives fierce resistance before finally succumbing. In their command room table there is a map with more locations marked on it. 3 of them are the ones that were just cleared, but the last one is a new encampment that no one knew about. There are also markings that would indicate that they are planning to attack the colony. Alright, we're going to head to the final destination. The 4th location reveals a small clearing with a couple of enemies rigging up explosive to resource stockpiles. The rest of the group have clearly left in a hurry, perhaps because of what happened to the other encampments. This must have been their supply post since there are still so many supplies left. These two are making sure that no one else can take advantage of those resources. The stockpiles are far away from each other, but it might be possible to save some of them by acting quickly. Should we save the food, save the gear, or try to save both? Would be interesting if we could save both, but I'm not 100% sure we can. Roadhog says go for the gear, and Kevin says go for the gear. Then we go for the gear. There we are. Crawling along a small depression on the fields takes close enough to the stockpile. The specialists start towards the bandit and knocks her out right before the explosives are ignited. A loud explosion shakes the ground from the opposite side of the clearing. The food stockpiles are now lost. The only thing left is to take whatever is at hand and escape before the other bandit realizes what happened at the other stockpile. Get some nice tools and clothing and a moderate increase in hope. Well, that's really nice. Got a good loot out of it. I think some of these should continue right here and help out.
Yep. Not gonna work. Reporting in.
Your orders?
He should go, but they're probably winning already. So is there anywhere else that we can go? Somewhere here. This guy is quite hurt, but he should also help out. Okay, well, they're all on their way. What do we have here? Rackham wants us to build trenches. Okay. Well, if they want trenches, then that's what they're gonna get. Why not? There we go. We're building trenches for them. That's nice. Just because we're friendly and helpful. I agree. Running around like a moron and pulling a trigger, anyone can do. That's true. That's true. Yeah, I like this game a lot. It really takes different things that you have to take into account and keep everybody happy, but you also have to do some fighting, we have to do some farming. I think this game has a lot to it, and that's really enjoyable. Yeah, this is all still running, so we don't have to go there. Can we already do another good trade here? I have to check every now and then. Yes, we can. Okay, 41 points. That would get us really close to 1,000. 6.6. 48. Ooh, almost there. There's nothing that we can send them that would make them more happy. But at least this is good, so let's do this. Oh, we're so close. Let's go to speed 3 now for a bit, because I really want to get the other societies in as well. That will be so much fun. We can completely unite the wasteland. I think there should be an achievement for that. We can pull that off. Alright, plenty of power. I think we need to invest a bit in water though, because we're not getting that much water in at this point. There's a nice clearing here. Let's set up 2 water pumps. Or oh, there's only 28%. That's not good. Let's build one right here. Let's build a small transformer with it, and that should make it work. Alright. Trade convoy has arrived. That's a good one, because that one came in from Sintown. And we can trade bread with them and make them like us more. Can we do something else? No. Alright, well, we'll do this straight away. We just keep working to make them like us more. That's always good. We have defeated some enemies here. Very good. Although there's more here.
Engaging hostiles. Yes.
Engaging hostiles. Let's engage all these hostiles. Very good. Did we? Yeah, claim the reward. Yeah, we no longer get the society bonus, so the reputation bonus, so that's not good. But okay, we got this. It's okay. Alright, let's continue. The youth of today has the attention span of a one-day fly, and I think the IQ also sunk. Millennial mode. I want to know something, I Google it. Well, I don't think it's especially wrong if you use Google to find something. I mean, going to a library, find a book, go to the right page and read it, or just read it on the internet. I don't think that there's a very big difference between those things. But yeah, the attention span definitely got worse, but that's mainly, I think, due to television and stuff like that and social media. I mean, there are a lot of very good sites which gives you a lot of information, the same as in books that you can use very well. So now we have to be somewhat specific sometimes, I think, about what the real issue is. But yeah, the world goes faster than it used to. And that's affecting everybody. And maybe that's not really a bad thing. Maybe it's not really a good thing. Maybe it's just a thing that we have to accept and deal with. I don't know. It's always tempting to just make new things and things that are different than before and stuff like that and judge it and say it's worse or whatever. That's not always the case. It is different, that's for sure. But I guess 75 years ago, people thought the same about the 75 years before that, and so that way you can go back all the way in history. But that's not always the case. I mean, I'm glad I live right now and not 200 years ago, because I probably would have already died from some sickness or whatever. So, but it's interesting. Let's see, the apothecary. A barely functional car has parked by the gate and a woman steps out. Although she looks unruly and disheveled, she's carrying a backpack filled with medicine. Alright, do we want research points that we don't need, or do we want some medicine, or do we want no deal? Interesting. What do we want? Well, if we take a look at medicine, we have normal medicine, we have herbal medicine, we have anti-stress and antibodies. I think they count all the pills, the different pills, into the medicine one, so we have all the medicine. I don't think there's actually anything we need right now from all of these. We have everything, so it doesn't really matter. But since we have a lot of tools, we can spare the tools. We have fewer parts, so we can't spare the parts maybe. So option 2, Kevin, is a very good one. Alright, we'll go for option 2. Very good. Let's continue. I'm so old we use slates instead of paper. And our big technology breakthrough was the wheel. Yeah, we're not all that old.
Showtime.
Showtime. Alright.
Attacking.
Where are these going? Well, somewhere.
All cleaned up.
All cleaned up. Very good. Well, maybe we should attack this guy too. Try and take it out. We'll just fight everywhere. That's fine. Sintown wants me to build a research exchange. Okay, we can't do that yet because we're building the trenches right now. But we'll do that later. Well, it's always easy to just say, oh, well, things were better in the old days. But people forget a lot about the old days that they don't remember anymore. And it's not always better. So, it's always easy to just judge and shout and say everything is horrible and stuff like that. I'm still very happy that I live in this country. I'm still very happy with my personal life, with all I can do. Are there things that go wrong? Yes, definitely. Are there things that can go better? Yes, definitely. But still, from all the countries in the world, I'm quite happy I live here and not somewhere else. But that's just how I look at life, of course. And everybody's free to look at life their own way and the way they want to. Okay, now I'm kind of thinking we should be almost there. 964 and 920. Okay. And I guess once those other traits comes in, we should be there with one. A hippie. Too young to be a hippie, but I don't really mind what people call me. This guy is in bad shape. Retreat. Confirm. Let's return to the colony because he's also carrying quite a few goods. So I don't want him to die. This guy should retreat now too. Because he can't win. So yeah, you return to the colony as well. You should also return to the colony. Otherwise we'll be in trouble soon. And that's not what we want. Alright, we have to wait until these two get ready. And then we can attack this little place. Tree hugger. I've never hugged a tree, but maybe I should do that someday. I don't know. Trees are always so stiff and I don't like to hug stiff things, so don't think they'll go. But yeah, we'll see. Well, I don't think we have this yet because I have not seen it come in, that type of food. Oh yeah, we do. Okay, no we don't. So I think we need to still trade for these mealworms. Or do we have them already? I don't see them incoming into our meat-based nutrition. Trade convoy has arrived. Ah, the coalition trade came in. Can we do another one? No. Okay. Then we won't. Or we should find a trade for the right bugs that I want. That's not the bug that I want, so let's go back. Let's see if there's a place we can trade with that has the bug that we want. No. Rackham? Ah, they have them. Here we have the buffalo. No, that's not the right one. It's not the buffalo worms, right? Now I'm all confused. The mealworms. Yeah, we need to trade for mealworms because we don't have them yet. Buffalo worms and cockroach. Oh, we don't have cockroaches too. Alright, let's trade for them. We'll take 4 days, but then we have cockroaches. Very nice. Efficient heating is now done. I think we're almost there now. With all the researches. Yes, these are all done. Now let's check this one. These are all done. These are all done. Alright, we're done researching. All the researches are done. Oh, that was cool. Quite a long research tree. It takes almost a year or 280 days. We have completed all the main game tasks and now we just completed the research tree. So I think that's good. That means that it's a big tree and you can do a lot before you run out of things. So that's good. Let's return everybody to the colony so that they can heal up. Now these all can attack. Locked and loaded. Well, specialists are winning, so that's good. Alright, we have a baby. Okay. Enjoy your baby. Oops, something happened here. I guess something came out of the sky. I think we have a maintenance thing here. So let's place it right here so all the buildings that need repair gets it some attention. Or maybe it's just a 2, I don't know. We have 10k coins, that's a new one. And can I already build this now? I don't remember what they wanted, but it'll light up a research exchange. Alright, there they go. They get their research exchange. Come on, guys. I want them to join me. Well, it's already 10, so... Ah, trade came in. That should have done something good. I hope. Can we now do another trade with the coalition? Nope. Okay. And with Sintown. Something they will like? No. Alright, we'll wait. So unfortunate that we didn't get the points yet. If she has a baby, does that mean she has been hugging stiff things? I don't know. I hope so for the guy, but maybe he had an issue with it. I don't know. I don't think there's IVF in the research tree, so I guess she has to hug something. Maybe that's something for this game to progress to, that we can get artificial life, that we can do some DNA changes or whatever, so people won't get sick or infected anymore. That would be interesting. And then that could lead to new problems and stuff like that. New discoveries. One of the colonists, a meek woman no one has really paid attention to before, comes to view. She says there's something important she needs to inspect in the woods, but cannot really explain what it is. It's something about mushrooms and medicine. She wants to get high. But her speech is broken and she cannot find the right words. Should we let her go? Or should we say it's too dangerous? She didn't scrape it from the floor. Well, there she goes. She packs up and wanders into the forest. It takes a good while before she returns, carrying glass vials filled with strange-looking mushrooms. I knew it, new mutations. This is good, she exclaims. It seems like there was a hidden mycologist in the colony this whole time. All right, well, that's very nice. Well, I guess the father of the baby was actually reading the newspaper and not using it for something else, so that's nice. But all I want right now is find me some moon rocks and make the others join me. Come on, guys, join my nice little federation. Here we are. These are the points we need. 71, that should be enough to reach 1,000. Perfect. Come on, 1 day, 15 hours. There we go. That should make one more join me up. That's good. Oh boy, it says I have only one viewer now. So either Kevin or Roadhog left, apparently. If it's true, of course. I don't know if the system is always correct, but we'll find out. Hostiles defeated. That's nice. Let's go see. Confirmed. We destroyed another civilization. Or maybe not really a civilization, but never believe statistics. Oh, I'm a big believer of statistics as long as they're used right.
Yes?
Then I have no problem with believing them.
Check.
Problem is most people don't know how to use statistics.
You got it.
But that's okay. We'll deal with it. Okay, so that's done. Let's go back to our colony. Back to full strength. Okay, that's good. And this trade should come in quickly because I want to trade with Sintown now too. See if they can get something that we want. We can sell them some stuff and get some points to get them close to 1,000 too. Although if we don't reach it, I'm not really... I don't really mind because, well, I think we've done all we can with this game so far, so that's nice. But it would be great if we could actually get it before the end of the stream. They are wrong 50% of the time and right only 60% of the time. That's probably true for most people that look at statistics. I always tell my wife that I'm right 80% of the time, but that she's wrong 100% of the time. So I guess those numbers add up too. Let's see. She got me some nice tools. Good, you go back. Or maybe not really tools, but rare metals. That's even better because we want rare metals. Ah, it says Doomsday Broadcast. There we go. Doomsday Militia are not only strong, they also heavily organized, making them the most dangerous bandit group in the wasteland. Recently, they've been taking over old radio stations. Should they manage to fix them up and establish long-range communications, their efficiency will surely turn them into even more deadly. Alright, we'll clear out the radio stations. Well, maybe the statistics were right, and Roadhog just left for a bit, and now he's back, or something like that. At least now it says I have 2 viewers again. Thanks. I have to say it was a good series too, but I think I already said that quite a few times. And the reason it was such a good series is because of you guys, of course. You guys have been amazing this whole series. Well, basically my whole YouTube journey. You guys are amazing. So thank you guys so much. I really enjoy it. And I really feel all the love and support all the time. So you guys are amazing. I cannot do this without you guys. So thank you guys so much. Can't wait to meet you at some meetup that we'll have someday. That will be very nice. Alright, let's see. 13 hours and this trade comes in and the coalition should join us. And that will be very interesting to see. Now, let's see. 16 good tools. You can return to the colony now because you are... Ooh, what do we have here? Quest complete. Alright, let's claim the rewards. What's this? Build a basement? No, I'm not going to build a basement. I think we have all that we... build a food storage. Resources are spoiling. We have 10k food. And we have so much food that we can't even store it anymore. Well, I guess we did something right. So let's build another food storage. Or 2. Or 3. Or whatever. It's nice that we have so much. Alright, let's keep going. How close are we? 6 more hours. Really hope they will join in. Ah, we have another batch of... oh, too far. Yeah, we have some more of that. Moon rocks. Where's the other one? Here. Move the work area all the way down here into the forest. Yep, there's some too. We need to do some decontamination here. Trade convoy arrived. Alright, so this should be it, I believe. Or that we already get the points with it. 999. Oh, that's a lot. I hope they will join us now. Let's do the trade with Sin Town. Oh, that's not a lot. Well, 30 more points. That's good. Let's keep going. Kind of hoping we get the message now that the other colony wants to join us.
Mission complete.
Yeah, I think we should really go for the underground room. I mean, underground already sounds better than basement, so yeah, that should be the real thing. Although I have to say the basement in the tavern did look really nice. We did quite good there. Alright, let's see. Building up and population grow. Let's decline this one because they can't dislike us anymore anyway. They already joined our little federation, so... there should be no problem with Omicron. They will still like us a lot. Alright, I think we have 1 day, 10 hours until the Omicron deal comes in. Then we can trade with the other one again. I still really want to... maybe it is also possible, of course, that they turned off the fact that others can still join. I'm not sure, but it could be that these won't join. Some way, I'm not sure. Kinda hope they will though, but we'll see. Oh, maybe we can build a building in there that will make them like us more. Like the school. Did we build a school here? No. So if we build a school, we gain 10 reputation a day. Let's do so. That should be a good investment. Why didn't I think of that earlier and did that to all the federations? All the different colonies. Oh well. There's always room for improvement, I guess. 2 constructions finished. Ah, those are the general storages that we need to store even more food. Quite annoying that we still need that 1 point to make them join us. Luckily we are now on speed 3. And this deal 23 hours, 1 day 5 hours. Well, I guess now that we have a functional colony, everything runs smoothly. And I'm quite happy with the colony. I don't see a lot of ways to improve it anymore. I think things get a bit repetitive, but considering the fact that we've been at this for like 18 hours or something like that, in terms of the stream time in total for building this nice colony, I think it's well worth it. Whoops, we're getting a lot of infections again. I guess lots of people are getting stiff, so that's not good.
Ready.
Alright. Fighter, a fighter, and a fighter. I think it's time to hunt down those radio doomsday broadcasters. So let's send out these 3. There we go. And hopefully they can destroy these radio towers fairly quickly.
Of course.
Of course. Okay. Go on then. They'll be leaded by Sergeant Shouty Pants, so that should be fine. 11k food now. It's really running up. Numbers of infections are also running up. That's not good. As soon as people know they get infected, they should go to a doctor. Not do something else. Let's build one there too. Can definitely use one more. Eight more hours, okay. Hannah was born. I'm really curious to see, once you form the Federation, if others can still join it or not. That's why I really want to continue and see if they actually can. A group of bandits has snuck up on the colony, okay. Wasteland Conquerors. A group of bandits have appeared at the gate, seemingly out of thin air. Several skillful camouflage and well-armed individuals are ready to charge and wreak havoc on the colony. Taking them down will be hard, but not impossible. One of them approaches the gate. This is your last and first chance. Give up the goods or we will attack. Well, I say option 4, just as the chat says. There we go. The leader grins ominously, egged on by the colony's defiant attitude. She raises weapons and, in unison, the bandits open fire. Well, I think my gate should hold out. At least I hope. Otherwise, I'll send out some infected colonists and that should take care of these bandits quickly. But we won. Very good. Let's keep it up. Well, everybody's still getting sick. And sick and more sick. I don't like it. I wish there was a way we could do something about all the sickness. There's just so many infections going around. Build a food storage. Again, we just did. Are they filled up already?
How may I help?
Alright, let's attack.
Locked and loaded.
Locked and loaded. Very good. Alright, that works. What are you doing? Scavenging some pills. Well, you can return to the colony now. That's okay. What do we have here? Ah, request complete. Okay. Wild animals. Well, these all don't matter because they already like us. Yeah, I don't think the gate is really less effective. I think some of these colonies got stronger. I think that's it. But maybe the gate is less effective. It could be. Alright, let's see. Foul-smelling fumes drift through the air. Ooh, interesting. A terrible stench of smoke originating from the mechanic shop can be smelled all around the colony. The worker is in clear distress, huddled over the machine. I don't know what happened. It just broke. Should we repair it or should we hit it? Well, that's an interesting option. Well, I guess luckily Kevin takes the smart approach. We should repair it and not hit it. There we go. Parts of the machine are torn open to identify the problem. Inside, the issue is quickly located to be with the core, which seems to be a huge cluster of nasty, partly melted pieces of plastic used as makeshift adhesive. The worker blushes, quietly hands over some parts and asks the incident not to be discussed any further. Alright, well, we get some parts for it and we lost some concrete, but that's fine. That worked out. Glad we don't have to fight right now, because we're still repairing the gate. I can't believe they already filled up these storages. No, they did. There's plenty of capacity for food in here. Another winter storm, of course. Well, we are playing at speed 3, so that's probably why. Did the trade convoy come in already? Yes. So let's do another trade here. Let's get that one little point that we want. Let's just do it like this. 13 points should be incoming, so this should be sufficient in 1 day and 15 hours. There we finally go. Come on. I really want to get them in. Another trade convoy arrived. That's from the other colony. Sintown. They now have 961 points with me. We can get that up slightly. Not too much. I wish I could get that up more. There's nothing they need, so we'll do it like this. Alright, there we go. Hit it with this head. This blood oils the machine. Yeah, I guess that's more for the Viking game, but well, maybe we can include it in here too. I guess a good colony like this could use a few Vikings. I mean, it would be a lot safer for everybody if there were a few Vikings around to protect the colony. I thought I had seen some more of that around the colony here somewhere. Yeah, right here. There it is. Well, we fought the infection better than last time, I have to say. So that's a good thing. Yeah, it should be working here. Question is, who should we hit in the head to make sure that the blood seeps in and oils the machine? Not going to be me, I can tell you that. Alright, lots of colonists born. Ah, this now has 1,000 it says, so we should be there. Problem is we can't invite them yet. So I guess there's no way we will be able to invite them. It says 1,000 here too now, so we should be there. Or we should just wait a bit and then the message comes. I hope so. At least now we know for sure, once you have formed the Federation, is it still possible for others to join it? Yes or no? We'll find out. Otherwise, it might be a good thing to just hold off on the Federation, make sure you befriend everyone, and then hit the Federation button. That could be something for next time. Alright, aggressive wild animals, I decline. I decline. I'm not going to do those animal things. Well, here's the winter storm. Specialists are ready. Okay, they defeated the first camp. Very good. Luckily, the bandits fall before the equipment could be fixed. However, there are still other radio stations that should be secured as well. We'll do that. Let's head on to the next.
Can't do that. Your orders. Sure thing.
Your orders? Well, you just march here, soldier. That's your order. Alright. Well, I'm really starting to think no other society will join our federation. Because we don't get the message. We can't invite them, I believe. I think there's no way we can hit a button and invite them. not even with their background. So I don't think they can join anymore. Unfortunately, because it would be nice if they could. But yeah, I guess this is it. Yeah, all we can do now is just get rid of some bandits, get some extra resources from the map that we don't really need because we already have everything. So, but the good thing is for now, we know that if we want to form that federation, we just need to wait until everybody is aboard. And once everybody is allied, then you hit the federation button. I did not know that, so I guess it's a good thing that now that we find out, but it would be interesting to that could be something, that there's a warning that if you form the federation now, no other parties can join you. That could be something. Or maybe we are just too impatient and we have to wait a few more moments and then the message does come up. I don't know. So we'll play on for a few more minutes, see what happens. I think, yeah, both of them still have a trade incoming, so that maybe makes a difference. I don't know. But I think, of course, all the federations, all the nations have a perk. So we have the domed greenhouse, we have the luxury apartments, but specialist attack +5 is really powerful. The House of Joy is really nice. Birth rate going up by 1/5 is really nice and powerful to grow your colony. So having these in your federation is very powerful, especially if you have them all with the embassy bonus. So I think it will be worth it, making sure that we get them all in. Alright, these can already attack, I think. I don't know if they will win. Ah, they will win. And then this guy can join in as soon as the next day starts. So at least we learned something at the end of this stream. Namely that after you form the federation, no others can join. So, oh well, that's too bad. But it's still okay. We'll just wait until the trade comes in. Then wait a few seconds to see if they really don't join. And then we'll just wrap things up. And start looking forward to next week and what we can stream then. A shady merchant has arrived. Oh, that guy again. Blah, 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 blah. He wants lunar dust. Oh, he has lunar dust. Oh, that's nice. We can use some. I don't want to trade anti-stress. Oh, we have plenty. No, well, not plenty. I don't want to trade anti-stress. We have plenty of fuel, so that should not be an issue. We can trade the fuel. Or we can trade the protective... No, we don't have protective clothing. So it will be either option 2, I think, or option 4. Because I don't really want to trade the anti-stress. We'll only have 7 left. If we trade it. We don't have the clothes, so that's not an option. But we have plenty of fuel, over 550. So we could do option 2, or no deal. It's going to be no deal. All right. Thank you, all-wise chat. That helps. We also have a lot of research points. All right, another trade convoy came in. Which one was it? The coalition one, which we already have 1,000 points with. So let's see for a few more hours if anything happens. If we get the message that they want to join. And if not, we'll call it an end. I don't think it's going to happen, though. Our colony is starting to grow a bit now. We're over 440 people. We've been around 430 for a while, going up ever so slow and down ever so slow. But right now we're actually... Ooh, we get a message. What is it? Rackham, loan specialist. No. If declined, they lose 5 population. Okay. Not my problem. So yeah, I don't think it's going to happen. Unfortunately. Well, I gotta say, we had a lot of fun. It was very nice playing this game. It was very nice doing the streams. Thank you guys so much, especially Rodog and Kevin. You guys have been very, very supportive. Very, very nice to be here all the time. Very, very nice to say all the nice things you do all the time. So thanks a lot. I'm going to end this stream now. We did all we can, and we had some fun doing it. And of course, I hope to see you all next time in a new series, new stream, new fun. But of course, Friday first, we will continue with Land of the Vikings. See if we can make something more out of that and do some real raiding with our army. And have a great week, or a great rest of the week. And see you all next time. Thanks a lot. Bye-bye.